nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It is Nottm Forest up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's how Nottm Forest will line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. Richarlison. Could go ahead. That is tough. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. There's a long time to go in this game.
Son. And a tiny ball. Maddison. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's very much a confidence player, and at the moment his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
Space afforded him. But the danger averted for now. Well, a big one this as far as Forest are concerned after losing against West Ham. Expectations for this game.
Yeah, they certainly didn't play well in that last away game, and it was a poor result as well. Obviously, they'll be looking for a better performance today. No doubt they've been working hard on the training ground, but I think this could go either way. Should be a really tight contest.
He's beaten his man. Son in the centre. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Aina. And a strong tackle. And he's through here. Surely. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. James Maddison. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Anthony Elanga. Nottm Forest throw coming up. Well, he's given us away. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
And time for the change now. Kulusevski. Matar Sarr. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this drawdown? Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Trying to deliver it accurately. No-nonsense piece of defending. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Good-looking move. Nicolas Dominguez. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, good work by the keeper. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Who's going to get on the end of it? Read it well, cleared it well. Gibbs White. And the cross goes in. And still dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted. Heung-min Son. Can they jump in front? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Son. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. A disappointing end to the move. This could be the equaliser. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Richarlison. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
Coming off the pitch, number 9, Richarlison, to be replaced by number 16, Timo Werner.
Son. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Opportunity here. Looked as though it might be the decisive goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Well, he's just saved his team here. What a reaction that is.
Now sending it in. Great defending here. Son at the ready. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided from the point of view of the home.